Na 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 na. Combat comrades, combat comrades, combat comrades.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. They're going to do another round.
We have a fucking third comrade, Shayna.
Special guest.
The only viewer and only commenter. So if you dream, believe, and make it happen, you could be the next guest.
And we'll get you on for the, what was it, the hot dog eating contest? We got some.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Yeah. We'll call it that. Since it's the first 30 seconds, hot dog eating contest. Prepare your jaws and your teeth.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
What an event, boys.
Man, it was a good one, but a bit of a weird one, eh?
Very strange. A lot of repeating mistakes by the aficionados.
Bit of controversy.
Bit of controversy in the crotch region. Crotch controversy. For the second week in a row?
Yeah.
I believe it was the second week in a row.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin Holland's future children.
Yeah, man. He did not look like he wanted to be there after that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it sucks. And for someone who, I mean, that would have just tied the story of the, fifth fight of the year. And then for it to happen like that, it sucks.
Yeah.
Feel bad for his cojones.
Any fighters that really stood out to you guys?
Well, I think there was a lot of, rumors answered. Is RDR ready for Kamzat? Clearly fucking not.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's true. But I think also Alan's not ready for Hamza.
Who is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
I don't think anyone is really.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard belt to snatch. Cheeto Vera, I knew it.
Yeah. The one thing you can always bet on is Cheeto's chin, but then...
Yeah, it just takes more than being punched in the face.
Exactly, being able to...
Cheeto won that fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was very, very... it definitely could have gone either way. It's so frustrating as someone who likes Cheeto, follows Cheeto. He never fully engages. It's always this, like, pitter-patter. He had him so hurt at one point. I believe it was the second round. He had him so hurt. And what do you do? Nothing.
Yeah, you can't be upset about, decisions not going your way all the time when you fight so close to that line.
It's always so close.
It's a fine edge.
There is something to be said about a patient fighter.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Calculated fighter, but it's just like you got to find that line. When do you become too patient?
Exactly. And this is the point I brought up before he fought. And the last time he fought is that he's, like Shane said, patient, but he's too patient. And then it becomes like the last 30 seconds of round 3. And he starts like, he's doing the Max Holloway at the end. Yeah. That energy just needs to come around sooner. Yeah. Get the fire going. Cheeto has a chin of note. He needs to be studied. It's like fucking, what's the other? Josh Emmett. His chin, cops Ilya's punches for, all those round 15 minutes of damage.
The only guy, man, who's recently gone 5 rounds with Ilya.
So you need to have a weaponized chin. If you can handle these strikes, you got need in the chin from O'Malley that sounded like a freaking baseball bat. If you can withstand the damage, then push forward. He doesn't have a glass chin. Stop fighting like everyone.
Exactly, so you can take more risks and stuff.
Yeah. How did you guys score the rounds?
It was close. It was close. I think Cheeto definitely looked better in the first round, and then it was dicey in the second round, and then the end.
I think the second round's the one where he got the knock.
Did he got the flash knockdown?
Finished him.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it was the other way around.
First round was close.
It was the other way around. So yeah, it was a close first round, which it could have gone either way. And then you had the one that he definitely won, which was second, and then the third was a little bit, a nothing burger until the last 10 seconds. So yeah, it definitely could have gone either way. It's a shame.
Well, I just don't think, I think Cheeto did more to win the fight than Zahavi. I felt like Zahavi was on his bike for the first half of the first round.
Definitely, just moving and doing fucking...
Zahavi loves to get on that bike.
Yeah.
You should call him freaking Eamon Peloton Zahavi because this guy constantly on his bike. He did the same with Aldo. It's like he's got the handbook of how not to gain fans, like how to win fights and have more people dislike you. Eamon Zahavi is the best at it.
Which is... sucks just having that Zahavi name.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to live up to.
Yeah. He's
legendary coach for us.
A lot to live up to, and he's not really showing it. His record is way better than him, in my opinion. Then we have Manon Ferrell. I thought it was going to be boring, and first round KO.
Yeah, man. She looked fucking thick as well,
she's a big lady.
Yeah.
She's got a large frame.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. What about Jourdain?
Yeah,
to me was
Jourdain.
that was a standout for me of the night because just the way, like to Davy Grant, you know, I think
It's a fucking Davy Grant.
I knew it was going to be a freaking banger of a fight because Davy Grant and Charles Jourdain in it, but like it's good to it's good to see a nearly 40-year-old still sending it, you know. So I'm not counting out the 40-year-olds anymore.
Yeah, I've really loved the journey of you fading 40s.
Yeah,
and now you're embracing 40s.
Well, they've proved
you've
it,
come a
right?
long way from bullying our boy, Wonder Boy. No, Davy Grant, yeah, he's always exciting. It was good to see Charles Jourdain get wrecked. Sorry, to actually wreck someone, not get wrecked. And then aside from that, I didn't really see too much in the prelims because we were all hungover. But Bruno Silva versus Park Young Sung, I saw a few pictures of fucking Bruno Silva. Back knee, dude. Is he on the juice? Is he on that horse meat?
Back knee?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, is he, to get that late in your life, it's interesting.
Yeah, true.
But anyway, moving on to a more exciting event.
Yeah.
At least on paper. We have had our hearts broken before. Mm-hmm. And if anyone paid attention to the intro song, you know why. Because of Big Tommy Aspinall.
They're fighting, I think, somewhere in Saudi Arabia. So
are they?
I don't. Do you know any Saudi Arabian songs?
No.
Okay.
I don't, and I'm not going to attempt them.
Nathan?
I know a couple, but I can't do it here.
Okay.
It's not the right time.
He's under copyright.
The acoustics in here isn't great, so he's not allowed to sing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But it's a 5 a.m. main card. That is disgusting. A 1 a.m. prelims.
I was just saying 1 a.m.
Rough. That's definitely for me, I'll watch the next day type of thing.
I'll be alright if you're on a bender.
Yeah,
true.
Maybe just party all the way through because you absolutely wouldn't want to miss freaking Hamdi, the human Egyptian blob, Al-Wahhab versus Chris, the blob of a man.
I was gonna say that is blob city,
versus
man.
blob.
Yeah, but one blob is throwing up like spinning fucking hook kicks and stuff.
Yeah, and doing front flips into it.
Yeah, which is hectic. But he's 40 and he actually blew out one of doing it
from celebrating,
doing a technique.
Did he do it from celebrating?
I'm pretty sure it was from doing a technique.
True, I thought it was like a poodle situation.
The thing he actually does to win a fight can actually cost him the fight. So Hamdi's very interesting though. He's only got, I think, 4 fights in the UFC. He's been popped a ton of times for Egyptian steroids.
Yeah, and the last fight against freaking Snoozman Jr. was average.
He hasn't been exciting, man. But he's been training in the camp with Cyril Gane, I saw. So I don't know. Hopefully he's improving his hands or doing something, or just just trying to level himself up. So
I'm not going to hold my breath. But what else we got on there? We got Walter Walker since his last fight in Brazil was cancelled.
Got canned against Mr. Usman himself.
Yeah, so now he's against freaking, who the fuck is that guy? Louis Sutherland.
I wonder what he's paying for a heel hook.
Yeah, seriously. If you're going to put Schmeckles on a heel hook, you know what? Knowing you're like, you push Schmeckles on a heel hook and you'll get a KO.
I wouldn't. How long can he go to the well with that same technique? You know, like surely someone's got to.
Doesn't Craig do it? Isn't that the meta in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, but I mean, that's because it's jiu-jitsu. There's no strikes there.
Yeah, but he's not versing very high-level competition, so once he's down, it's basically a
position,
though. Yeah.
So like if they're getting to the backside 50-50, there's really no risk of getting struck. You know what I mean?
But this guy's fighting Louis Sutherland. He looks like an absolute beefcake, but he doesn't say much about the ankles, right? Let's see where he's from. I think he's European.
I mean, the ankles have probably been conditioned from taking.
True. The guy's fighting is called the Vanilla Gorilla, which is a pretty badass name. Oh, he's from fucking Tottenham, England.
Oh, nice.
He's a
Spurs.
fucking exactly.
He's a Spur.
He's a Spur.
Shout out Julian.
But this is his debut fight in the UFC, so you know about those jitters, you know.
Against Walter Walker too, he's on like he's on a bit of a rise, a meteoric rise,
and that confidence, man, that's a powerful thing. So,
definitely not short of that.
Yeah.
No, he's a weapon, and he looks like he's from Russia,
but he's actually Brazilian.
Yeah,
but he lives and trains in Russia, which is crazy.
So it's like he's in real time morphing to his surroundings.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because he's got the most shape, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, Brazilian.
To represent.
That's a terrifying.
Alhamdulillah, Brazilian lives in Russia.
Build your fighter.
Yeah, because those are arguably the 3 strongest nations when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, after Australia for sure.
I mean, Australia's getting up there.
You haven't heard of JDM? Coming for you, brother.
Australia's in there as well.
This is the first time we've ever had 2 champs at the same time.
No, because we had Volk and Whitaker.
Volkan Whitaker, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been like a short.
And then we had Volk and Izzy. Oh, no, he's Anzac.
Anzac.
He's from
Yeah,
NZ.
so he belongs to us now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Just like Russell Crowe. You belong to us, buddy.
We fucking absorbed him.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Aussies and maybe future champs, we got Quillan Salkeld.
Ooh, that was a late addition
Late
to the
edition,
card. Yeah.
I believe 9 days before fighting Kevin Gastelum's fucking twin, Nasrat Hakparast.
Oh, the fridge man.
The fridge man. I think he's less fridgy than Gastelum, and I think he
Yeah.
has less weight
Yeah,
issues.
Little Kelvin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That-
like the Pokemon evolution. Like he's kind of in the middle somewhere, you know.
Kelvin the pudgy penguin Gastelum, dude. Just infinite weight miss.
Yeah. So have any of you guys like trained or sparred or just punched on a couple days after getting off a flight? Like how have you done that? Have you experienced that?
No, I can't say I have, but it's
Okay.
not like from experience. Like the second and third days, usually when you're most groggiest from jet lag. That's it. Yeah, from like traveling.
Yeah.
You know, because like you'll get there whenever you land, you try and like switch your sleep cycles around. You
Yeah.
always wake up fucking rooted. So
Yeah.
I think that it's not. I think like it's pretty common knowledge that they try and get as much time as possible.
Definitely.
I can't remember who said it recently. There was someone, I can't off the top of my head remember who, but they said, I like to get there like before media knows I'm there, like months before. So you just,
Tons of time.
you're assimilated and ready.
It'd be a hard thing to deal with all the media pressure,
Fuck yeah. All those obligations.
especially as like a short notice jump in.
Yeah, it would suck.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's interesting. Salkeld, you know, if he's 9 days before the fight, by the time he arrives there, he's going to have like those 2-3 days, second or third day. That's already like 5 or so days before the fight, you know, so.
Yeah, and then you're versing someone who's quite a vet
Exactly.
Like, you know, he's been in the UFC since 2017,
Yep.
and then you've got Quillan. This is his third fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
You know, he's very junior, 25 years old. I think, what's the other guy? 30, I believe.
Yeah. Looking good, but he's the most impressive win was freaking Anshul Jubilee.
Yeah, and Anshul's a bot. Like, what an absolute great thing to watch. In the
Yeah, that was
MMA
great
community.
to watch that.
You know, he thought it was going to be some freak.
He's going to Khabib. I submit him to.
Yeah, he reckons
in that interview.
You're going to submit Khabib. You
Have some very humble brother.
yeah, you got floored by bloody Quillan, mate.
No, you don't send to Mumbai 2-3 years forget. You send to Perth 2-3 years forget.
Yeah, legit.
If that's where Salkeld's from, somewhere in Western Australia.
But so he also won on the Contender Series,
Yeah.
which is good. So he's got a decision, and he's got a right cross finish on Anshul Jubilee, and then a decision. So he's got
He's climbing up the rankings.
yeah, he's got some rear nakeds as well. So he's a bit like, you know, versatile in
Yeah.
his skill set.
I just wonder that this is just a bit too much to bite off, especially, you know, on short notice.
Yeah,
that's the mission. It's like you've seen what happens. Like Volk, I didn't want to mention it because
Yeah.
it's a sore topic, but
The PTSD.
yeah, the short notice definitely does affect a fighter.
Yeah.
100%.
You respect the cojones, but because you got to cut weight as well.
Well, that's what I was
you
about
know?
to say. God forbid you have a weight cut issue,
Yeah.
and then it's all this pressure.
I mean,
Did he come in as a backup? Like, was he preparing for the fight anyway, or
Who was?
Salkeld?
I don't know if he was preparing for a fight.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he got the late call.
I think he just got a late call. And look, here's the thing. When you're young, we all know this. Jordan knows this. When you're young, you fucking get as fucked up as you want. The next day, you're fresh as a daisy. This is the time to do it, you know.
Yeah,
so he
25.
He does have the youth and that ability to bounce back on his side, but yeah, on the other side, man, you're just taking a big step up, you know. But you gotta respect the cojones. One thing, I guess, the reputation for Aussie fighters, we have the grande cojones.
a big juicy balls.
Sound like Marab there.
Hey, Dana, I have big Georgian balls. Gordy, you disgust me, only fans.
Yeah,
I turned into fucking Dracula for a second there. Well, it's going to be good. We've also got friggin' Ikram Aliskerov, Waterfall from Grace.
versus the Iron Turtle.
That's going to be a good
Park Jun-young.
fight, bro.
Yeah, man,
I
it is.
like Park Jun-young,
Yep.
especially when he got, well, I think it was 2 fights ago where he was getting absolutely, who was it by? Let me have a look. Was it?
Ishmael
It could have been.
Nordiev.
He's definitely
Oh, yeah, that was,
He's definitely got the Homer Simpson method where he can, just
Take a lot of damage.
stay in your face. Because his whole thing is cardio, right, and grappling. But Ikram, that's not really his like weak point. His only 2 losses are just first round knockouts, and Iron Total, he's not much of a knockout artist. So I just don't really see the path to victory for Park over here. And Alaskarov, I know Bobby fucking pieced him up.
Fuck, that was good to watch.
That was
like
good.
4
That
in
was
the
good to
morning and
watch.
screaming, like silent screaming, going, yeah.
But I feel like he's now this is the level that he's at right now, and maybe kind of slightly above. And he's fighting in Alhamdulillah territory, so that he's got that home crowd advantage. So yeah, this seems like a.
So you're going for the home crowd, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, get your freaking Alaskarovs out.
Get your freaking Tabuli out. Well, I would like to see the Iron Turtle do it because I'm sick of people with the last name of winning. So,
hey dog, you got any picks for this one?
Yeah. What are you saying, Nate?
I'm gonna go with the Iron Turtle.
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, I just after seeing Ikram's last performance, I'm not sure if he's that guy. You know what I mean?
The hype.
Yeah, but who knows?
I don't think he's that guy either, to be honest.
Park's he's not Robbie either. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. As much as Robbie's on a decline, we all hate to admit he's definitely still a smooth operator.
He's a legend.
He still brings out the old Rob every now and then.
Oh yeah, he still got it.
Yeah, it comes and goes in waves.
Yeah.
Old Rob.
Yeah.
Up to old Rob, new Rob.
I mean, young Rob when I say that, by the way.
Yeah. Young but
Gotcha.
old, like the old, younger.
Older
It's a long time ago, but he was
Not
younger.
like old Rob.
Yeah, no, we prefer geriatric Rob. We don't. Please come back, old Rob.
The prelim fight I'm probably most excited for is this Euro disco fight. Yeah, we got Ludovic Klein against
Matusz.
I believe it's Mateusz Rebecki, because they had a lot of skis, right, in Poland. Rebecki, the absolute human punching bag. This guy, and he puffs the fuck up as well, man.
Hell yeah.
So
just gets fucking dog walked.
But he's fighting an absolute tactician, man, Ludovic Klein. I'm really pumped up for this one, man. It's like really kind of like sniper, quick striking against just a guy who's going to pressure and walk forward. I think this is going to be
the people's main event.
Especially for the prelims.
Well, the thing with Ludovic Klein, right, he's got a bone to pick. He lost to Comrade.
Another Polak.
So it's Polak Civil War.
Yeah.
And he's obviously going to want to get his
fucking rhythm back.
Get his licks back,
yeah,
if you will. And then start his journey. And then you've also got Mateusz Rebecki, or whatever the flip his name is. He lost to Chris Duncan. So they're both coming off losses.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see who can pull their finger out.
To me, Rebecki has just taken so much damage because him being the short stock. He honestly looks too fucking stocky. He looks more like bodybuilder-esque, but he's making it work anyway. But his fighting style, him being the shorter guy, he has to always eat punches to get into range. And he's been in some absolute wars. Just this year, like with Chris Duncan, their faces were absolutely mauled. And against Ortobalai.
Oh, yeah.
Who's freaking oral bone.
Yeah.
It's called oral bone because he's orbital
by.
Orbital by. Puff the fuck up. So I just think, to quote the great Robert Whittaker, every war takes a bit of your soul.
Yeah.
And I just think Rebecki has been in some fucking.
So is that why Chris Martinez is called soulless? Because he's been beat the fucking the brakes beaten off him so many times.
Yeah, man.
He's soulless.
I think so, and I think even you could even say the same for like Cheeto, right? He's been in so many just bone crushing fights. Well, maybe not bone crushing, but he can eat
chin crushing.
Right? Yeah. Chin crushing. So yeah, just taking a lot of damage, right? So and that was recent. The fight with Chris Duncan. It was August, September. Like this is only like a 2.5 month turnaround.
Yeah.
So all respect to the Polak cojones, but
it's gonna be a tough night.
It's gonna be a tough night, exactly, but should be good.
Hell yeah. Well, are we happy to move on to the main event?
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
And this guy sounds like Borat. Remember Borat 1?
Yes.
his sidekick, like the dude who was in the suit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his name was Azamat.
Was it?
Yes, and this guy actually looks like him too, which is kind of wild.
Imagine it is him.
That'd be a crazy
Sorry,
backstory.
cancel culture made me lose my job, so I became a fighter.
Dude, that would be the coolest backstory ever. I went from being Borat. They're 69, remember, in that scene, fully like, you know, just like super obese, and now he's just like less obese, and he's a fighter, and he's got an O, bro, 0 losses.
Hell yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
I did notice that there was a guy named Azamat that got beaten last weekend.
Okay.
The second cut on the prelims. So
Second fight,
I don't know if it's a sign, but I'm saying that his O's getting taken this weekend.
Oh, really?
His eye was got to go. Well, he's
go.
versing friggin' Raychick that we haven't seen in what? All year. So since fucking, when was it? October last year.
He fought-
27th of October. Almost an entire year, bro.
Which
It
is
will be.
He had some pretty bad showings. Like he lost, you know,
He lost to Ankalaev, Yuri Prohashka.
and Yuri Prohashka, exactly.
Got KO'd by Zaf's dad.
Ever since that KO, he's kind of just hasn't looked.
But he hasn't won since 2021.
You know, There you go.
That's going to affect
He's on
where your head's at.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
who knows, with a bit of time off, you know.
Yeah, well, exactly
Find
right.
love for the sport again. Like a lot of fighters come back after a good swing at home and get the win.
And he's got the fight style to do it, man. Long, rangy guy. He was like had the perfect game plan against Yuri Prohashka, but against Yuri Prohashka,
Yuri's just too retarded.
you can eat
to
his
lose.
legs exactly, and then he'll just pull it out. So,
Yuri fights like someone's like controller disconnected, and then they've just put the charger in, and they're like trying to catch up, press all the buttons, like just jumping, throwing no punches.
yeah,
Just let's go for that.
let's go over that. Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
So it should be and look at this difference, bro. 1.93 meters tall against 1.78 tall. 198 centimeter reach,
Short guy.
180 centimeter reach. It is going to be Chode City versus long, tall Serbian.
But it's
man.
it's all about are they going to use the reach to their advantage? You know, so many people don't.
Which he does. He usually does, Rakic. He kind of
Does he?
dances around
Yeah.
a lot. But Murzakanov, man, for a big, you know,
Big boy.
pretty blobby guy, he is bouncy, dude. Like, he is quick off the mark. Like, because he's, I think, 5'9". There are no 5'9" light heavyweights except DC, who was 5'10".
Yeah.
So he's like super short, but he's got the bounce, dude. You know, and he's white as well, which is crazy.
Yeah. White people can't jump. It's a fact.
Well, this guy obviously hasn't been to. He's from. Oh man, I can't even pronounce that, bro.
Surely you can. If anyone can, it's you.
Jesus, Kabardino-Balkarian Autonomous Soviet Socialist
I
Republic.
feel like the furniture is going to start floating.
Jesus. Oh, but he fights out of New Jersey.
New
Joey
Jersey.
Bifer. He's training with
So he's training with body bags.
the Philly accent. Philly accent has to be the sickest one to do. Bro.
Get your cheese steaks out.
Dude, that should be his. Bro, if
He's
he was
finisher. He's got the cracker.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No,
Tell me when to stop.
this is the way you elevate yourself in the UFC. You need to have a gimmick.
Yes.
So this should be his thing.
He just walks out with a Philly cheesesteak,
Yo,
pegs it at the fucking child
he's
in the
got
front row.
cheese sauce. Who wants some cheese? And just squirts it in the crowd, dude. Joey, get in contact. Your team, get in contact with our team,
Yeah.
and we can make this work, brother.
We have a choreographed entrance
Routine,
ready.
brother.
Involves Philly cheesesteaks, children crying, and your stocks going through the roof.
Ding,
Rocket
ding,
ship.
ding, ding, ding.
All right, anyway.
Sidetrack.
We've got fucking Alexander Volkov, arguably one of the sickest back tats in the UFC. Versus Jalton. Where the fuck has this guy been, Almeida? I haven't seen this guy fight.
This is a classic grappler V striker.
Oh, he fought in January
Yeah.
against Spivak. And won first round KO.
Yeah, these guys both have a ton of fights. 25 versus nearly 50 for Volkov. I didn't know Volkov had.
He's been around for a long time.
You'd think his grappling would have improved by then, but I guess maybe it's just his body type, right?
Yeah.
It's hard
It's always interesting to see Russians that don't have grappling.
because he's not Dagestani.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, remember he's like blonde. He was combing his hair.
Yeah, in between rounds.
Yeah, so
And he's in like music videos, bro. So there's a Russian band called Slaughter to Prevail,
Okay.
and they're like heavy.
Yeah.
And they released a video clip this year, and Volkov is in it.
I saw like him with his hands up in the mosh pit. I
Yeah,
saw
that was in the video clip. Yeah,
That was sick.
He's a legend.
But yeah, man. I mean, what do you guys think? Like classic grappler versus striker.
Yeah, I struggled a bit against Volkov because I fucking love watching him fight.
Yeah, I love watching Volkov fight, but I think Almeida's just going to be a bit too much for him.
He's big. And he's aggressive. Yeah.
Like he knocked out Spivak.
Yeah.
So like
Almeida knocked out Spivak?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, that was his last fight in January.
Wow. Okay.
He KO'd him in the end.
I haven't actually watched this guy fight, but
Really?
no, I haven't watched Almeida fight. But it is hard to bet against Volkov, who's got so much experience, especially in the UFC. But like that is his weak point, right? The grappling.
Yeah, 100%. But Almeida got carried by Curtis Blades, and I think he also went to decision with Derek Lewis. Yeah, he did in 2023.
But I think he won that, right? He just grappled him to a decision.
Yeah, and then
23 Lewis was sort of like that Lewis, you know, that I don't know. There was like
a weird
really
period.
good Lewis,
Yep.
and then there was a bit of a slump. And
Yeah.
I feel like
It was balls was hot, and then it was I like that Popeyes.
Yeah, yeah. His ball is depending on how hot
Is
his
the temperature of the
cojones
sack.
was. Yeah, the
Yes.
temperature of the sack directly correlated with.
Black Beast performance. I'm going deep, baby.
Hey April, I'm going deep.
That's a lovely name for a wife, and he just has to defile her in the way he said he did in the last.
Yeah, well, you know, he's just a dog with a bone.
That's the way he likes to get down, bro.
Yeah, man, get down on it. I don't know. It's hard, especially with two heavy gentlemen.
Exactly.
They're heavy set. It's so hard to bet on a fight like
That's
this.
a good point,
Or
because-
have an opinion.
Because Volkov could crack him once really hard, and it could be fucking night.
He's got nice like exit punches as well. Like with his movement, especially he's got like weird lateral movement where he clips them on exit
Nice.
and like sets things up in a way where it all depends on like who comes with a game plan that doesn't get changed. Because I think they'll both have ones where if they don't get frustrated or clipped, because everyone's got it's like Mike Tyson. Everyone's got plans to get punched in the face, right? You can be all set in your ways of what you're going to do, but if you get wobbled,
Yep.
just like Ankalaev with Pereira, he immediately shoots that double leg because that's like you're going to your like survival instincts.
Yep.
So with people this big, it's like who's going to get fucking cracked first?
Exactly.
I think it's interesting to note that like their reach is pretty similar. There's only like a 1-inch reach advantage.
True.
Okay.
That'll be nice.
That's a big game changer.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Because it's good to have that reach to punch, but also those freaking monkey arms to wrap yourself around that frame, of Volkov.
100%.
So
Well,
no.
That's going to be interesting. I never like to put anything on a heavyweight, but you know what? I'm going to just say I'm going to go Volkov.
Yeah.
Who knows if I put Schmeckles on it, will I commit to that? But for the sake of the pod,
I'll go Volkov KO decision no bet. I'm milking the fuck out of that decision no bet.
yeah, but you have to pick one result for the pod, but you can't do decision no bet for the pod.
I can't go there.
Oh, come on.
But that's
if
what I'll.
if I was going to put some schmeckles on it, it'd be on Almeida. I'm going to say second round submission.
Submission.
Ooh, all right, you heard it here first. Put your fucking mortgage on Shane's bet. Now, here we go. Uma.
This, I mean, it's the same for Mario. You might as well do the same.
Oh
bro.
my, I didn't even realize.
This fight, bro. Just the fight, right?
This fight's going to suck.
I think it's gonna be a greasy, like reserved point fight. The for 3 rounds.
Or Umar just comes out and goes, I ain't killing this guy. And then chokes his head off straight away. Tries to get brownie points back with Dana.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a Greek decision.
A Greek decision. Just plate smashing. Why is it going Jewish?
I don't know. What do they say?
Oppa.
Okay, I'll go for that. Let's go for that. But I think it'll end up going to a greasy decision, and then Umar will win by.
Yeah, 100. He'll win by split decision.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be chart.
Yeah.
But you're gonna see your dad in the walkout. Khabib will be there, surely.
Do you reckon? Is he cornering?
Surely. But didn't he say I
don't
won't
know.
do this?
He
doesn't do this
really
shit.
do it anymore.
Well, it's probably because he thought his boys were fine without him. He's probably like, we cannot lose again. Especially the freaking Batista.
You can't risk Conor cornering someone.
Imagine Connor cocaine Connor like BKFC promote. You'll dance for me, boy.
Evil villain. I mean, multiple evil villain arcs, right? He's just embraced it now, dude.
I love it.
I love it, but I also worry about him, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. You're not his mum. Fuck it. You live fast, die young, baby. I want to see ultimate Tony Montana, Conor McGregor, final boss. Like, he's the only promoter in the world that goes, and I would beat both these rats on the same night. It's like, you imagine your boss saying that. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, so I've got Dave here. Yeah, he's going to do some renovations on your house, but just know if it was up to me, I'd beat the dog piss out of the cunt. Like,
just so you know.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you see it going to just shitty, like boring? Like, this is probably where you like flip the hot dogs on the barbecue.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, usually, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, for the sake of me just saying something, I don't want a Nurmagomedov to ever win again. So I can't go Batista. Batista's so shit.
Batista bomb's pretty cool.
I'm going Batista bomb based on I used to like Batista in WWE.
I'm hopefully I just always like to see a bounce back. So hopefully Umar has a good bounce back, you know, from this.
That's hearing a Russian coming out. Please bounce back.
I've got to take Umar too.
I don't like Russian.
I just
fighters.
I don't think he was in his best shape in his last fight.
Yeah, he had a broken hand apparently. So I actually want to
Didn't he break his hand in the fight though?
I think it was early in the fight.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
it was against Marab.
Yeah, so
he was getting more.
That's why I want to see him, you know, at full health, how he goes. But yeah, Maria Batista's he's a bit of like a annoying guy to fight, right? He's either going to hold you against the cage or he's going to move around.
He's very mousy with his movement.
Yeah.
He's very
but Umar has good mobility as well, so hopefully he can track him down and fucking, you know.
Yeah, I just hope it's a good fight.
Exactly.
If it's a good fight, I don't necessarily care who wins. If it's a boring fight, then I don't want Umar to win it based on boring
results.
Ground control, no aggression, stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, moving into the fucking co-main event of the evening.
This is exciting.
The most exciting fight on the card. Get ready.
We never thought we'd be seeing an actor.
I never thought I'd see Adam Sandler's best friend fighting.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. Call me in at 5 a.m.
The European Gigolo, 1, 2, and 3.
We've got Decision Merchant versus...
We're quoting Rob Schneider, by the way, if no one understood us. It's Rob Schneider. So have a look at...
Everyone's like, is this shit Adam Sandler's best mate?
Miss or Mrs., I'm not sure, Jandiroba.
Why are you interested?
No.
Continue.
But Mackenzie Dern.
Which you are interested in.
Yes, but I think we should keep that out of the sport. That's whole nother topic I won't get into. To be honest, I'm surprised they're freaking letting this fly in the most strictest place in the world for women's rights.
Money, bro.
They got to be fully covered.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way they're coming in with just eye slits.
Just ankles covered.
Just ankles go, hey, I can see the ankle. It's like, how am I supposed to fucking throw up a triangle? My thing's going to fly off, cunt.
They just come out wearing morph suits.
Yeah. Fully covered.
Oh, shit.
But no, this should be a very fun one for grappling because Mackenzie Dern, obviously big grappling. Megaton, is that her dad's name? I don't know if he's like a fucking transformer or
Megatron.
Something. I'm pretty sure it's Megaton. That was her dad. He was like this famous, you know, jiu-jitsu guy. And Jandiroba, yeah, her grappling is her main thing. But Dern has been developing her hands. She's been training with Jason Perillo.
Nice.
So, you know, hopefully Cheeto hands, not Cheeto killer instinct.
I have a question.
Yep.
If she wins, does she come out with a translator?
Wait, you say a translator?
Over there, she will.
Because
for who? For Jandiroba?
Because Dern, because she's Brazilian. Remember?
She's developed an accent.
Yeah.
She developed an accent from training.
Thick American accent for sure.
No, she has a thick Brazilian accent.
Yeah,
she's from America.
Is she?
She brings out translators and she can speak full fluent English.
What the fuck?
Aldo got away with that.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva got away with it.
Wait.
Joe
They
Rogan.
can speak English?
Yeah. All those guys can speak English.
Dude, link me the thing.
You haven't seen the video of Joe Rogan on the broadcast laughing because she brings out a translator and he's like, that's ridiculous.
I want to see Jose Aldo and stuff speak English, man. I thought they were just illiterate in the English language.
I'm surprised I don't speak 2 languages. Well, I guess you're trilingual, bro, so you're better.
Yeah.
All right, on to the tail of the tape. Mackenzie Dern versus Rob Schneider. The thing with Verna is I think she's a bit of a decision merchant. I don't remember a fight that I've watched where I was like, holy fuck, You know,
Had no idea who this was, to be honest.
she's fighting all the like people that we know. You know, she's got Angela Hill, Amanda Hibas, Rodriguez. You know, freaking, she was supposed to fight Suarez but didn't.
This is
Lupi.
actually a rematch as well.
Yeah, it's a rematch from 2020, isn't it?
5 years ago, Dern won that one.
Yeah, by decision.
Yep.
On December the 13th, 2020.
Yeah.
Yep. So you know there's going to be.
If you look at the stats in that fight, though, there's 51% to 52% in favor of Janjidoba for total strikes, and significant strikes were both 47%. Like it was extremely close. The only thing that was different is that Janjidoba got 1 from 1 takedown, and Mackenzie got 0 from 5.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
She still won that one.
she still won by decision.
That was when she was like focusing mainly on her grappling as well. So it's
That would have been around the time where she probably asked for the translator. That's hilarious.
yeah,
Just
been
before
around that
COVID.
time.
Well,
Probably that fight.
yeah. I have just been training the jiu-jitsu. It's like, brother, you can speak English. Yeah. All right. Well, what are your official picks? I'm going to go with Rob.
I'll go with Dern, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's go for that.
I think
I'm gonna go with Dern for this one.
Yeah, I think she's leveled up a bit in the same time. 5 years between their first fight, more than freaking Wardrobe has.
That's a valid point, but I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah.
Now.
You're a big fan of Rob Schneider movies, I get it.
Yeah, I freaking love freaking Happy Madison films, dude. Now.
Wow. Pumped up for this one.
Fucking pump up the gym.
Pump it up.
Tommy Aspinall.
Tommy Aspinall is fucking finally back.
It's been a hot second.
Yep. And to make things even hotter, bro, it's a classic England versus French rivalry as well. To make it even better. Because
Even better.
they got the rivalry in the football. And now, yeah, man, I think Tom Aspinall is fucking chewing at the bit just to get in there.
He's been frothing at the mouth because of friggin' Jones.
And I wonder if Jones is still in the back of his... I would be watching some interviews with him, and anytime people mention, like, bro, you know, everyone knows Tom Aspinall, one of the nicest guys, great fighter, great human, but I could see him like just seething, bro. Just like, let's stop talking about it. Like, it's in the past.
Yeah.
But all these annoying interviews have to ask him, and I just wonder, because I've heard this a few times already, if in the back of his mind that he's got, well, John Jones finished this guy in 1 round. If I don't finish him in 1 round, and I'm known for finishing people quick, is this fucking annoying John Jones kind of going to be chirping at me?
Imagine if he loses to Cyril, then imagine the John Jones fans.
Suck, bro.
The John Jones fans go,
yeah.
When was Cyril's last fight? It's been a while.
It would have been against Jones.
It was Jones?
No, because he would have had a bounce back. Oh, it was the controversial win against Volkov, which we thought he lost, right?
yeah,
I mean, he fought Spivak, knocked him out, and then it was
Jones.
yeah.
Cyril
No,
was
Volkov.
just... Yeah, but
Volkov,
in 2023, after Spivak, he lost to Jones. In 2023.
No, it was Jones, Spivak, and then... So we had 2 bounce back fights.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He lost to John Jones.
Lost first,
before he KO'd Spivak.
Yep.
He was on a tear before that, though.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's on a tear until they face Jones, unless you're Dominic Reyes and you actually win, but then get robbed, and then your whole career is defined by it.
So like go on a tear pre-Jones and then afterwards not lose.
Yeah.
Like that's
It goes to show that-
huge.
yeah.
Like Cyril Gane's striking is ridiculous. So
Yeah, it's crisp as well.
But
I don't know if Tommy Aspinall's fought a better striker.
No,
True.
but we have to remember how quick Tommy is on the feet. Yeah. The fucking bursts. Every finish he's had has been like fast. Like at least like the rocking the person where they're, you know, on baby legs.
Yeah.
It's always happened so quick. He's got that rush in, which I think if he can execute it against an elite striker like Gane.
Well, that's the thing. Gane's got pretty good footwork too, so it's gonna be a footwork battle.
Who catches someone?
If it ends up being a striking affair, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. It's gonna be sick.
The only difference is Tom Aspinall isn't worried of the takedown threat from Gane, whereas Gane was gonna be thinking about that the whole time. Because people don't really know this, but Tom Aspinall is really high level jiu-jitsu. Like his dad
and wrestling.
His dad owns a jiu-jitsu gym, so that was the first martial art he grew up doing, and he hasn't had a chance to show it really because he's just
he's destroying people
so quick.
And I listened to an interview with him speaking on that, and he said, he goes, the fact that there's no tape on me is amazing.
Exactly.
Because no one knows. He goes, you guys have seen about 40%, which I'm glad he didn't say you've seen like 1%. But yeah, I've seen 40%, so 60% we haven't seen. It's probably all grappling, wrestling, and like being able to escape. His heart, you know, his desire to fucking dig deep.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in any bad situation. Aside from the fucking Curtis Blades blowing his knee out.
Yeah, but
we haven't really seen him in a
him on the back foot or him
Never.
getting, you know, being the nail.
I did see like a 5-second clip of Craig Jones beating him up.
Nice.
Yeah, fucking octopus guard or some weird shit, right?
Yeah, but if he's been working with Craig Jones, you know what I mean.
Yeah. If he's working,
Aspinall can't lose.
yeah, if he's working with Craig Jones, then it's going to be very hard.
I know that Tom Aspinall has been working for this camp with Rico Verhoeven, which is the like a legendary Dutch kickboxer, who's like very very similar with speed and that kind of stuff. Whereas Cyril Gane has been working with this, I believe he's Iranian or something, a wrestler, and so working on his kind of getting ready for that. But like, I just feel like it's maybe in a short time you can try to pick up patterns of a striker, but trying to learn all the wrestling stuff, all the locks and all that stuff, that's a hard task, man, because Tom Aspinall's been doing both of them, whereas Cyril Gane mostly been focused on kickboxing.
Yeah, it's hard for him to learn this amount in a camp.
Yes,
and
exactly.
then it plays into the point I said before with when you get cracked, all of that new shit that you learn is fucking out the window.
Exactly,
you're going to revert back to the things you've done a lot.
Yeah.
You know, they say drillers make killers. Plays into your point with Aspinall. He's been doing it for so long that when he's in those situations of like adversity, he's going to revert to these things that are dangerous.
Yeah,
I don't think that Gane's going to do it. But there's a lot of people that think it's closer than what the masses are saying.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
For me, I think like stylistically, Tom Aspinall, even just skill level, should dominate.
Skill for skill, he should fuck him up.
But this being at heavyweight, that's what...
Anything can happen.
My schmeckles are being just very careful for this one,
I was more scared when he versed the polar bear.
Spivak.
Yeah. I was genuinely like, fuck, this is terrifying. And he bashed him.
Yeah.
So I'm, for some reason, because I really like Tom, I truly believe he's going to be a heavyweight champion.
I think he's going to be
for a very long time.
A goat, heavyweight goat.
I think he's going to redefine the goat of British MMA. Because you've got like the likes of Bisping, but no one has done it this fucking dangerous. And when you're that heavy as well, like you're truly the fucking scariest
man on planet. Yeah, baddest man.
Because you can be like a McGregor or an Ilya, but if you put Ilya in with Tom Aspinall, he's getting fucking destroyed.
He's going to fucking toe punt him, bro.
On that point, I think Tom Aspinall and Wonderboy should fight for the NMF.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, how nice you have to be to just watch your career get put on hold by someone else.
And just be like, yep, there's the duck. He's beating the absolute piss out of his training partners to let out all the frustration, though.
It wasn't my fault, Tom. Fuck you.
You signed a dumb contract.
Yeah,
I don't know, that was Irish. Tom Aspinall's got a cool one, but it's a bit hard to do.
Yeah, he's got the fucking...
I want to fight you, John. How was that?
That was good.
I truly want to fight you, John. But you're ducking me.
You're ducking me. I'll respect, John. I'd love to fight you.
A little bit like a leprechaun.
You went back to Irish.
Well, what are your official picks? Mine is Tommy Aspinall, first round KO. And I'm putting schmeckles on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The odds are low, bro, so you're going to have to go hard if you want to make
I'm
more.
putting fucking the honeymoon budget on it.
Sorry, Jazz. Nah, if you're going to do it to anyone, it is
Jazz.
Tom. Yeah, you can bet on Jazz. I'd rather bet on Tom Aspinall, though. Just it being heavyweight is the only thing that's making me nervous from putting my Schmeckelworth into it. But I think I'm going to have to at least multi him up a little bit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not putting him straight head on.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sprinkling him on every multi, so when he loses, I'm going to be fucking spewing.
I think I'll go with Tommy Aspinall as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think probably by whatever he wants. He's as good a striker as Gane.
I agree.
And he can
by whatever he
grapple
wants.
better. So I think if he chooses to grapple with him, it's over.
Yeah.
And I think he probably takes the path of least resistance.
Exactly. He's smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
why risk striking with Gane to prove a point?
Exactly.
That's the thing where pride gets in and then you get fucked up from
This
it.
is why John Jones is known as like such a smart fighter. He's
He's a calculated fighter.
Like, I can probably strike with him, but fuck it, I'm going to sub it.
Exactly.
Yeah, why would you? And Gane looks like just so happy to be submitted as well. He's like, my hero.
Well, he just did it so quickly as well.
Yeah.
It's like you had this massive layoff to go up to heavyweight, and then you come in and do that.
Yeah. to someone that's like, oh, I don't know.
To the boogeyman of the division.
Yeah, I don't know. What's your prediction, John?
Tom Aspinall, and I think, as you said, I like your point. Like, I think he'll take the path of least resistance. And not only that, I think he'll want to show off, like, hey, because I remember everyone's like, oh yeah, your cardio. He's like, yeah, I haven't been able to show it because I get people out. Take me to 5 rounds. I want to go there.
Yeah, he does it in 1 round.
Yeah, he's like, do it.
Don't get knocked out. Yeah, he's so easy.
Yeah,
if you want to take it longer.
He's like, fucking last longer then.
It's not his fucking fault that his opponent's chins crack and they're disconnected from consciousness.
Yeah,
it is his fault though that 1 punch equals death.
Yeah, well,
why are you working so hard, Tommy?
Yeah, take a break for fuck's sake.
I think he will end up just like really controlling him, and I mean, dude, his instinct is to kill. You know, that's how he's been in the cage. So I think 5 round or not, like he will put it on at certain times, and he can get him out too. So,
and you know, I was listening. I think it was in the same interview as the one I referenced earlier. He was talking about his dad. Maybe his dad. It was his dad being interviewed. I don't know, one or the other. They said that he wanted to be a fighter from a young age, and he put him into like sparring or in like amateur fights. And he's like, if he couldn't see punches coming, and he couldn't like rapidly improve, because I'd never let him fight. So from jump, he's shown that he's a killer.
Yeah,
and he's ready. I don't see Tom Aspinall ever losing. And yeah, that's my fucking.
That's a long-term hot take.
Yeah, long-term off take right there.
I'm with you there, man.
Mark my words. All right, well, that wraps up the event.
Yeah.
So should we talk about some absolute other nonsense?
Oh, what we got?
Well, we've got the what's going to happen with Politan now.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to be a prize fighter.
Yeah, fair enough, bro.
He wants to. There's obviously Jones. The name of John Jones. It's going to be like McGregor. It's going to be 2060. They're going to talk about returning. But who would you prefer to see? Would you prefer to see Politan versus the winner of Gane and Aspinall, or would you prefer to see him versus Jones? First question: which fight do you think he could win? Politan.
Not Jones, which is why, like, if it was kickboxing, get that going. Get a exhibition match and kickboxing going, because then we could see them both. Jones won't take that. We all know Jones does not take a fight that is not,
there's not a calculation to win. Yeah, exactly.
Who were the other 2 options?
It was it was either that or Aspinall, but I'm going to say the winner of Aspinall and Gane. I think probably makes.
It would be sick, because of course we don't know what's going to happen, but likely what's showing likely, the odds are reflecting that too, is Tom Aspinall wins. If he fought Cyril Gane, beat him,
then verse,
he could potentially fight for. I mean,
the heavyweight title.
That was got to be the most epic.
3 divisions.
Never heard of.
Done.
That could be legendary.
Well, already 3-time. Like, how many 3-time champions are there?
Seriously?
Like, I don't know.
None.
Like,
none in the UFC.
What was Mighty Mouse? He was 2-time.
He was 2. He was bantam and fucking straw, was he? Not is it straw?
I mean, there's John Jones, but he got stripped, so it's like he's really, I don't know. Do you consider him 3-time, or is it 4-time for Jones?
What do you mean, like lost and unwanted? Or?
Yeah, like lost the title and won the title.
He hasn't. He's never lost a belt, right? So it's.
Well, he got stripped, so it'd be 2.
Yeah,
because he would have got it back.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Well, I personally would like to see Politan versus Tom Aspinall. I think that'd be sick.
That would be sick, but
I don't know about
that's
that,
tougher than Jones.
I think Tom Aspinall just takes him down. And
just
freaking.
Sick,
like, how do you get up underneath Tom Aspinall?
You can't. He's too big.
It would be a sick sight to see. Just Tom Aspinall doing the rock face and Pereira doing the stoic rock, and then Aspinall just
Aspinall on the cage
doing the underbite.
He's underbiting his pussy chin.
I think I'd be, and this is like completely left field, but I think I'd be more interested in Politan Hamzat.
Oh, that would be sick.
That would be super sick to see.
That comes out, gets him in a crucifix for 5 rounds. I'd be so upset.
But can he land that blow?
I don't think you'd be able to hang with Kamzat's wrestling, man, just because the speed. Like, to me, there's 2 different types of wrestling, right? You've got Gamrot, who's your speed wrestling, just quickly cuts the corner. That is so hard to deal with, especially at a heavier weight. Or you have the bigger guy, like an RDR, he will just like smother you, So I think Kamzat's super quick wrestling. Could actually
his attacks together really well too.
Yes, chain wrestling.
His chain wrestling is fun.
Changing levels, going for the leg, ducking under, getting to the back, man.
The gobbly duck unders.
Duck under,
which we learned.
We need to have a demonstration of that. Mr. White, we would love to have you on.
He's probably going to listen to this too, so send us a message.
Hey, yo, Mr. White.
All right, fuck yeah. Is there any other? Let's have a quick look in the MMA universe. We've obviously gonna have to see what version of Topuria we get now that he's been released from his arraignment.
Yeah, I hope he gets splotted on the camera.
He's just so mentally fucked.
Arrangement marital.
I said arraignment, but yeah, his
Arraignment.
his marriage has fallen into the depths. I wonder if he comes out and turns into an absolute savage, because that's
into just like an aggressive Conor McGregor.
just some axe murderer.
He could easily go down that route.
Or he could just be a pussy bitch.
Yeah.
We got Charles Oliveira, your mate, winning his first horse racing.
Oh.
Would you like to see him go more towards horse racing now that he's at the kind of the end of his career?
Yeah, I mean, I think every fighter should have some kind of a, you got Cooking with Volk. You got
a retirement plan.
A retirement plan. You got Bam Bam Buds. I would love to collaborate there. Ty, if you're listening.
Which we know you are.
And yeah, no, that is the trend, and you'd like to see fighters do that rather than. I think fighters are all onto it now, but back in the day it was like BJ Penn, Tony Ferguson just could not let go of their fighting career, and then we just sad as fans to see them, the state they're in.
Yeah.
You don't know when to call it.
You get into the like Tito Ortiz or Nick Diaz type cookery.
I heard Tito's getting younger.
Yeah, listening to Tito talk makes me convinced that I'm in a fucking simulation. But yeah, I guess that wraps it up.
Yep.
Thank you, fucking Bella Vista Hotel, for letting us use this space.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks Shano for coming out.
Coming on, man.
Worries. Thanks for having me.
We're gonna have Shano on regularly, so you either love him or you don't. Deal with it. We don't care.
Hate me if you want.
Yeah, well, we don't care. But as long as you engage in the comments and tell us how much you hate it or you love it, because you can feed the algorithm. At Combat Comrades on all social media: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Like, comment, tag, share, and fuck your mother.
Combat Comrades.